Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at NINJAKON from the Power Rangers retro line of Megazord action figures from Hasbro. These are all Walmart exclusives. As far as I know, they are not part of the Lightning collection. These are just kind of their own thing. The first wave was comprised of 4 different figures. There was NINJAKON, of course, there was the original Dino Megazord, the Thunder Megazord, and then the Lost Galaxy Megazord. Now the first 2 there, I feel like I have plenty of representations of them, so I just decided not to go for them. I'm kind of on the fence about the Lost Galaxy Megazord. If I cave and eventually pick that up, I'll do another video for that later on. And if you're not familiar with NINJAKON, he was never in the show. He is a toy-exclusive Zord, and basically it's just a red repaint and slight retool of the original Ninjor toy. At least the original NINJAKON was. So it was released during Ninja Storm. As you can see right here, he was packaged with a few of those sphere animal weapons, and that was kind of just a way for them to reuse this mold. I think later on it was re-released again as part of, I want to say, Jungle Fury, as like a Disney Store exclusive. I guess just as a way to kind of get some more revenue, just release it again. But basically what this toy specifically is a repaint slash retool of this figure, which is the Ninjor that came out as part of the Retro Fliphead line, also exclusive to Walmart not that long ago. So we'll open them up in a minute to do a direct comparison, but first we have to take a look at this packaging. And what makes this kind of a retro line is the fact that the packaging is kind of meant to resemble like an old VHS tape. First of all, the box art on the front looks phenomenal. I don't know why, but this looks like a pack of like a trading card game booster pack or something. I don't know why, but I really just get that feel from the front of this. It looks beautiful. I love this artwork. Spinning around to the side, you can see how it has the little cutout down here, meant to resemble an old VHS tape. On the back here, you see the 2 different modes for NINJAKON, a truly mysterious Zord from the Wind Academy. So there you go. And if we open this up on the bottom here, and we pull this out, just to show you what the inside of the packaging looks like, you can see over here it is meant to resemble 2 VHS tapes. It says NINJAKON Volume 1 and 2. You can see the packaging actually for just a bag. The figures just come packed in bags now because they're trying to get rid of the plastic packaging to be a little bit more environmentally conscious. So if we take this out, we'll just put this off to the side. You can actually also utilize this as kind of like a little backdrop for your figure, which is kind of cool. But I love the 2 VHS cassettes there. I think that's really fun. So that's really neat. So really cool packaging. I'm going to go ahead and get him out of all of his bags and everything, and then we'll take a closer look. So here is NINJAKON out of the packaging. Very, very cool. He is very, very red, but in his defense, Ninjor is very, very blue. He looks fantastic, though. I really love the remolded head. You have some nice pops of gold paint here around the trim for the shoulder and around the wrist, the belt. Got the wind symbol there on the chest, which looks fantastic. But it's pretty much just the same as the retro Ninjor figure that came out recently. It's got the same accessory here, so you have the same sword and the same sheath on the back. Also has a little bit of gold paint, which is nice. And this just pegs in right here very simply, and you can have it behind either shoulder, whichever you prefer. Unfortunately, like the original toy, you can't actually plug this in here to have kind of a longer staff weapon, but still pretty cool here. Go ahead and pop the sword in pretty easily, and that looks really good. So nothing really in terms of head articulation. You can hear the really nice ratchet there in the shoulder. You have a wrist swivel, and then you really just have kind of a foot swivel down here. Nothing in the waist or legs because of the transformation, but still a very, very cool figure. And we gotta bring in Ninjor so you can see the direct comparison. Very, very similar. Very, very, very similar. I think maybe there's a little bit of gold missing down here that Ninjor has over here, but that's really not a big deal. Otherwise, they're pretty similar. Honestly, I'm getting a very Double Dragons thing going on right here. You can see the differences in the head sculpts. Obviously, they have different coins here on the chest. They have all the same articulation. So let's go ahead and transform him. We're just going to flip the shoulders up. We're going to pull the thigh pieces down. And then we're going to grab onto this piece here and pull it back. And that will flip the head around. And he's kind of making like a goofy smirk. which I kind of love. He's also kind of winking. You can see how this eye's a little bit smaller than the other. But he looks great. Really nice paint applications and everything on the head. I'll go ahead and bring Ninjor in, and we'll transform him very quickly as well. His sword always falls off when I will say I feel like the sword connection for NinjaKon is a little bit tighter, so that stays on there pretty well. But you can see they're pretty similar, with the exception of the expression that he's giving off. The head is pretty much the same, just painted differently. The chest emblem, I believe, is the same. So really cool. I like these guys quite a bit. Just to do a couple size comparisons real quick, here is a Lightning Collection figure. So you can see he is a little taller. And then because we don't have them in the Lightning Collection yet, here is the Bandai Legacy Red Ranger from Ninja Storm here. You can see he scales a little bit better. I mean, again, he wasn't really on the show. Ninjor was in Mighty Morphin. So here, I'll do this. I'll bring these guys in. So Ninjor was in Mighty Morphin, so they scale pretty well together. These guys are about the same size, but never actually appeared in the show together, so take that for what you will. But all these look pretty good together here. I think this guy's fantastic. Yes, he is a repaint of a toy you may already have, but he's a really good repaint. They even went as far as to remold the emblem on the chest, and they gave us the new head sculpt. There's even a new expression on the head inside the chest, which is really fun. So they really went all out. I think they did a great job with this. And it's just kind of fun because NinjaKon is such a random pull. I mean, back in the day, he was just a repaint of a toy so they could get more use out of the Ninjor mold. They waited until Ninja Storm, the next Ninja season. It made sense. They released them there. So this is, again, just Hasbro following in Bandai's footsteps of finding a way to get use out of a mold they already made. And they just kind of searched through the archives and went, oh, there's a red ninja we can do. Let's repaint this and get it out the door again. But who cares? It's fun. I love it. I definitely recommend picking this one up. The box art's fantastic. The figure is fantastic. These are Walmart exclusives. I think they retail for around $15 or so. So I definitely think it's worth adding to your collection. I'm having a ton of fun with them. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks so much for watching.